Hello, my name is Crystal. I am here to relay a message from Spirit for the collective. This is my Twin Flames deck that I'm starting out with. Lifestyle. That's the first card we got here. In the closet, secrets being held down low. Okay, so right off the bat, this seems that you guys maybe, or some of you are keeping things to yourself. Maybe you're very silent in the way you move, silent about the things that you do, and like that's coming through. Your lifestyle, the way you do things has changed. But this is something that's not well known, some aspects of this. For some of you, this could be something that, something you're already doing, or how you feel about something that you just haven't come out with. And you might be telling some people, but some people that are around you a lot, perhaps you don't tell them. Perhaps you don't tell everyone you're close to, but maybe a couple or one. Admire. Inspired by you, songs, emotional bond, telepathic love. Your light is shining so bright for others to see. And when they see you, it's like the inspiration. You are others' inspiration. And you might not even be aware of it. But your passion and your drive is inspiring to others. But not only that, but it's what's inside of you, just your energy, your high vibration, your essence. It's just captivating for some. And you may have some strong bonds with people who can like feel what you may be feeling at the time, or vice versa. And you don't even have to be in the same room. They could just be thinking about you and you're thinking about them, vice versa. Clown. Appearances, humiliation, feeling ashamed. There's some, this might be blocking you. Feeling ashamed, shameful feeling like a fool perhaps. Or like the outcast perhaps. That word is coming to mind. Like you don't fit in. Like you're embarrassed by just some of the things that you do, but even though it's just you, some of these things that you do that are just you and your quirky ways could actually be just things that people love, but maybe not the people that you have come in contact with in life, but like new people that you haven't met yet, that haven't found you yet. Your light is meant to shine. And those who are meant to see you will see you. Some people may see you and maybe even bring you down, like from jealousy, because they want that light that you have and make you feel embarrassed or like a clown. But really, it's a quality that they see in you that they want. Get away. Okay, it's definitely time for you to take a little break and relax some, do something you enjoy, try something new, even if it is in town, it doesn't matter. Explore. Mm-hmm. Even if it's at home, take some time off. Rejuvenate yourself. Really, trying something new keeps on coming up to my mind. Because you can even try something new at home. Especially if you're artistic, there's tons of things to do. Or if you're even interested in trying the arts. There's adult coloring books. There's paints. Um, Dancing to music. Cooking, baking, crafting. There's a lot of things. And when you're doing some of these things, oh, also, you could dive into like spiritual activities, like exploring the Akashic Records, um, astral projecting, um, getting in contact with beings like fairies. There's tons of things to explore. And the fairies can even help you with activities. You might need to search around for a fairy that will do the job, the particular job or like activity that you want to do, or ask the fairy that you come in contact with if they know anyone, any other fairy who would love to do that, help you with that. The spiritual world is like calling you. It's, spirit wants to stream through you. Call. Expressing, conversation, unblocking, hearing your voice. Someone is thinking about you and they want to call you. They want to be in contact with you. So you might be receiving a call or you might not. It doesn't feel like this energy, with this energy, I don't know if they're actually gonna contact you. They may just be thinking about it. That was interesting. Oh my gosh. Spirit, what else can you tell us about this call? Okay, I'm gonna get these two cards because I think these could be important. Butterflies, devotion, can't stop smiling, happiness, feeling complete. Okay, you've got happiness. A lot of good things are coming. You are going to blossom. You're already blossoming. You have been developing for a while now. And you're just going to keep transforming. and you are highly blessed. But keep doing your rituals, your morning rituals, whatever rituals you got going on, whatever rituals you have been doing but stopped doing, that led you, guided you, well, helped you get to where you are today. But also know that you're free and life is meant to be at ease for you. And things are going to and are meant to come to you with ease. And you have to embody that. When you make a devotion to yourself, you also must embody that. And when you start embodying that, you're creating your reality. You are co-partnering with the divine and creating your reality. Attracting things to you that are meant for you. In alignment with the plan that's laid out for you. Guarded. Past trauma, building up walls, defensive, block heart chakra. I think this is the answer to the call. And this is the person on the other side of that phone who's thinking about calling you. They got a lot going on. They have a lot to work on. Sparkle. I transform fear into strength and release doubt from my mind. With faith in the goodness of the universe, I embrace and love myself as a soul, discovering the light that shines within me. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to step into my power and radiate the brilliance of my true self. You know what card I think of when I read this is the clown card that we got earlier. Do not be ashamed. Do not feel humiliated because you are the shining light, just like it mentioned in this card. You have the strength. You are amazing. And you just keep getting more amazing and more amazing. And blossoming. Just like this card was talking about here. What I was talking about. Yeah. All your accomplishments. Just everything you've come from. You know so much. And it's okay. Everything's going to be good. And I know you know that. You know that. You know that. Sometimes it might be... Sometimes you might fall back into your old thinking and think that, you know, you got to figure things out. And you want to know how things are going to play out. But you have learned to relax a bit and I know how you are. It could be hard to relax, but you're getting it. You're getting better at it. Surrender. I surrender control and allow life to flow with ease. I trust that everything is unfolding in perfect harmony. Through surrender, I find peace, releasing the need to control every outcome and embracing the flow of divine guidance. Basically, what I was just talking about. Oh my goodness. I definitely love this. We have confirmations here, really. Really, really, really. Surrendering. That's what you gotta do. And I was talking about you were meant to live a life at ease. That's a confirmation. My nose is itching. I don't know what that means, but it's itching. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. We don't have to place a meaning on everything, but I feel like the nose thing, and maybe that's just a superstition, but I think that maybe could possibly mean something. So I was interrupted by my phone needing to restart for technical issues, but let's get back to it. Ooh, we got a card that fell out right away. So we've got decision making. I choose positive energy, light, and calm in every situation. I choose happiness regardless of the challenges I face. I release fear and trust in the divine. Sharing my thoughts with God and knowing that I am guided to make the best choices for my life. For real. Your trust is, God has been building trust in you, and your trust is growing stronger within the divine God, source, the universe, your higher power. You may have been making that connection more frequently and just talking to the spirits, talking to God more often, and just asking him for things. And if you're not, then you're being invited to ask him and just talk to him about anything, about just lay it on him, lay it on him, lay it on the divine, lay it on God, lay your burdens on him, lay your worries, your troubles, your fears, and also just, you can even express your happiness, your joy, your thankfulness. Ask him for anything. Electronization, data backup digital. Like I was saying earlier, source, God, the divine, wants to stream through you. Bad, okay? You are receiving information from the divine, from God. And you can be receiving these in different ways, in different ways from your six senses. You went through a time period where you were building that up, where it was, yes, where it was being strengthened. And so you can receive more. You have been prepared, and you're continuously being prepared to stream through and channel in your own way. Chew. Deep thinking, remember, solve puzzles, code word. You may have been doing a lot of thinking up in your mind, thinking that you have to think things and figure things out, and trying to, no, just let it go. Let it to God. Give it to God. Give it to divine. They're there to help you. They're there to do this for you. You're not meant to do this. You're meant to feel the what's leading and guiding you, the resonance, and just pay attention and pick up on the signs that are being given to you, the synchronicities, and the little nudges that you feel and the breadcrumbs that you follow. Like, you don't have to figure it out. It's all planned out and it's all going to work out for you the way it's meant to be. And you have nothing to worry about. Immortality, resurrection, sublimation, infinity. This is like a rebirth, basically. It's like yeah, it's like a rebirth, just like the butterfly. So it's a confirmation. Though these words here don't exactly say that, but I explained it. That's what I channeled through, and this is a confirmation of that. I've got some good channeling skills, guys, don't I? See, when you keep doing it, when you keep practicing it and exercising it and connecting with the divine and strengthening your senses and doing your activities like meditating and channeling, it just gets stronger. Your senses get stronger. Because that's what we're being led and guided to do, is strengthen our senses and eat healthier so our bodies can be prepared and we can be practiced enough to receive the guidance, the higher guidance and knowledge and what wants to come through. Honor. Dignity, works, lineage, rewards. The really loved ones on the other side and the angels are just looking at you, just in awe because of how far you've gotten, how much you've overcome. The fact that you are continuing on this path and you're doing so well. And it's like an honor. It's like you're becoming a celebrity in the spiritual world. Eyes are on you. Pollution, infection, parasite, poison. There may be some habits, some old ways that are like sticking with you that keep on trying to occur. That aren't exactly easy for you to shake. That it's like weighing you down a bit. This could be anything from eating habits to I don't know, the way you communicate with folks, um, anything really, anything that could be toxic or, but anyway, you may need to cleanse and clear yourself. Ask your angels, ask the angels, the archangels, ask God to help cleanse and clear you, or you can do it yourself. My nose is so itchy. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm allergic to something I touched. I don't know. Mystery. It's a mystery. Okay. Unknown, puzzle, illusion, confusion, confusing. That's where you are right now. For some of you, anyway. For a lot of you, really, if not all of you, are in this spot where you don't really know what's going to happen next. You're moving towards something. You're doing things, you're doing the things. You're creating, but money, I'm hearing money is an issue that some of you are dealing with. Yeah. It's just like, where do you go now? Like, how you want to do some things, but there may seem to be some blockages, or you just don't really know what's going to happen next, where to go next, and you're just living. You're just doing your best and getting by, and waiting for the next thing from God, from the divine, from the source, the universe, to give you. You're just waiting to feel that data come through in some way. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. This is what I was talking about earlier. This card is saying faithful in prayer. And earlier I was talking about, we had a card that mentioned prayer in connection with God and the universe, your higher source, your higher power. Yeah, stay connected, stay in tuned. Have the faith, wait with faith, because you're in this mysterious place right now. God has you waiting. Just like in the Bible story, it's like he had people just like waiting, like in Moses' day. Was it Moses? Yes. When he saved the slaves from the Pharisees, and they made it across the body of water, and then God went kind of silent. He went MIA. And then they started doing their own thing, and the golden calf and everything. But have the faith, have the patience, God is working out miracles for you and sending miracles your way. And he's creating a wonderful plan for your life. And he's setting it up for you. So be patient. And while you're doing that, be joyful. And hope is going to get you through. Hope and faith is going to get you through. But remember to do it with joy. Be content in where you are now. Be satisfied. And I know you want more, because you know there's more for you. But at this time, what's being asked of you is to just enjoy your life. Enjoy where you are now, and keep the hope and keep the faith, and stay in connection with the higher power. Thoughts become things. Ask for what you want by merely thinking about it, and immediately the universe sets about moving people, circumstances, and events for you to receive it. Your only job is to keep holding it in your mind until it's in your hands. This is confirmation. Confirmation. This card says exactly what this card is talking about. The prayer, keep thinking. Our thoughts and our words are like prayer, okay? Hold your thought. Keep that hope. Really. And it will come to you. God is moving things, just like this card says. The universe sets about moving people, circumstances, and events for you. That's what's happening right now for you. That's what God is doing for you. The universe and source. Your whatever you want to call your higher power. That's what your higher power is doing for you. Period. Okay. What a beautiful way to end this. Thank you so much, Spirit. This was a beautiful reading. This was a beautiful message. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for watching. As always, have a beautiful time in whatever it is you're doing. Bye.